Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Dune Spice Wars. I have not played this game. I got access to it a while ago. The developers were kind enough to send me a key, and then I completely forgot that I had a copy, so I've just been kind of sitting on it until like a random update came along, and then eventually I just said, you know what, whatever, I'll just try this whenever. So we have Conquest is not available. There's also a duel, 2 factions, or medium game with 4 factions battling and scheming for control of the northern hemisphere of Arrakis. Interesting, so there doesn't look to be like a campaign mode yet. It might just be a fight. Okay, so this is not an RTS. This is actually like a proper 4X strategy game. I do not know what I'm looking at. We'll figure it out. Okay, Siege to Bar. Unlocked to 2000 hegemony. So, we have an ornithopter. Oh boy. There's a lot to look at. There was probably a tutorial for this, but whatever. Exploring Arrakis is vital to find the precious spice as well as other resources. Each region contains points of interest that we can recon.
All clear.
Okay.
As fast as I can.
Currently don't see anything. Or is it real time?
Proceed.
It's like a real time 4X strategy then. Alright, we'll just start doing that. What else can we do? Getting started. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, we gotta find a spice field. So, recon a village in a region with a spice field. Oh. Well, I guess I'll recon that one. Now, can I build anything? I can start building another, but that's probably fine. Harvesting teams, what else do we have? Villages are defended by militias. If you defeat them, your units will occupy the village, unlocking the ability to take control using authority or pillaging resources. Useful. But we want to go over here, because I think there's spice in this region. Okay, produce spice, capture a village in the region with a spice field. Then you need to build a harvesting caravan and deploy it on the spice field to start harvesting. Okay. Well, I might as well build some military units. Warriors or skirmishers. Military unit has a training and upkeep cost. They also take up a certain amount of command points, which limits the size of your army. So warriors or skirmishers. Range attacks deal area damage. Pin down. Let's see. I probably want warriors.
I wait.
Okay, and is this a village? A settled Hirig. Earn their trust. Use Arrakis Infiltration Agents 1. Choose. Okay, but I assume I have no...
All clear. Agreed.
Let's see, I have nothing for that.
Yes.
So I can't do anything with it. So what are the Freemen? If it's lore-wise, they should be OP. Or where are they? I don't know. I'm assuming it's pretty balanced. Okay, military units have health, armor, power. Units lose supply as they move outside of your territory. Oh, unit with no supply dies of exposure. Supply is refilled when staying close to a controlled village or base. Deep deserts are especially damaging to supply. Interesting. Can I see how strong these guys are?
What does Liet command?
Because yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything here. Scavenger network. Former soldiers. I guess we're just going to try and raid it and see what happens. What is this?
Patrol. All clear.
Oh, I'm just going to turn on auto recon so I don't need to think about it.
Yes.
Oh, and my siege can actually just help. Well, that's handy. I'll get a second group of this all the same. Just to kind of scale up a little bit. Okay. Use Arrakis Infiltration Agents 1. Use your agents... So we have to gain agents first. But that'll be later. So what is this? Annex the village for your faction. Presumably. Okay.
What does Liet command?
Grab any materials. Oh, study the tracks or grab materials. And here, let's get one skirmisher. Maybe? Maybe not. Let's just head him down. Because we want to go search that. Hopefully we don't run out of supplies too fast. Okay, so what do we got? New village control. Villages cost water but give control of the surrounding region. Come with several building slots to help with your expansion. And development research. Oh, hi. Class creep production and village construction speed. Max supply, military base, and infiltrator. Agents assigned on the Chom infiltration produce more Solari or influence, or reduced authority cost to annex a village. Crafts workshop. Interesting. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go for intelligence network for now. And can I tell him to, like, bunker down? Actually, it looks like he just gets health back as long as he's there. Let's get a skirmisher. See if the skirmishers are any faster. Oh shit, these guys might just die. Whoops. I guess I'll keep that in mind, that my dudes are not nearly as capable at this as I thought they would be. Oh well, how do I like the game so far? It's a big question mark. I haven't really played enough of this to really comment, unfortunately. I mean, on a visual and a stylistic basis, it's incredibly solid. Resolve. Well, I get the materials, but all my men die. Whoops. What is this? Let's see. Agents or patch up the ornithopter. How expensive are these guys anyway?
Yes.
Upkeep, missing resources. Ah, yeah, we did spend quite a bit.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
What is your supply quantity versus these guys?
We will help if
Seems
we
to be 100 on both. If they start burning out, it's not worth it. What is this? Let's see. Hire them to spread propaganda. Or extort a fine. Interesting. I think I might, not go out too much. Looks like they'll make it. So I'm not going to waste too many resources. Oh. I don't know. No, go back. It's not worth it. Okay. Well, we reconned the village at the very least. Claim the reward. Harvesting teams. Hegemony and development research. Okay. Political agreement treaty. Agent slot and lands are at infiltration. Agents assigned in a faction produce 10 Solari. I mean, I might as well grab this. Spacing Guild bribe. Okay, so they want 140 spice. We do not have much. I can trade resources really awkwardly, but I can claim the rewards on this. Okay, if I select this, can I... Oh, we can build buildings. What can we build? Plascrete production, reduce building Solari upkeep, resource production in allied villages and region, and it's that. Let's see. Wind strength is 4, plus 3 water for each level of wind in the region. So the armies and villages cost us a fair bit. It looks like it's not a resource that we stockpile, it's just like a, it's like a supply cap. Missile batteries, what else do we have? Plus 1 knowledge, intel production. And building slots are already available. So the question is, what do we want to snag? I don't know. Oh, no, that's Plascrete. Intel production. Do we even see where my intel quantity is? No. Because there's also knowledge. Manpower, machine scraps. Current date, time. Yeah, what else do we have? Experimental alloy. Oh, but that costs a lot of money. Rare elements. Or spice production. Yeah, Solari is one of my biggest issues just because my... Ooh, yeah, the retrofitted ornithopters in the armies are costing me a fair bit. Go figure. I'm gaining almost nothing. Ooh, and the upkeep on, like, all of these is pricey. Well, in that case... Well, is this even worth it? No. No, it's not. Okay, so what does this want? Construct a harvesting team and deploy it on a controlled spice field. Unfortunately, it won't let me. Oh, because I'm just missing resources. Okay, can I just disband? Yeah, because we need the money. We also want to explore more, but I'm going to need to conquer some villages. Guess I can try and raid this place.
Arrakis is our home. You will have it.
Let's see if he'll make it. Actually, are we even losing... Do we even lose supply in our own territory? No. We do not. Okay, so that's a good sign. Okay, what is this? Now, is this my production on getting agents? I'm assuming. Okay, combat is ongoing. I'll see if I can just take this. I'm assuming I have to get this thing before I can actually start harvesting. Or no, maybe we just need the money. We probably just need the money more than anything else. I'm sad the new Dune game didn't go the pure RTS path. Honestly, I'm actually kind of digging this. I played a lot of pure RTSs over the years, and having something that's unique and different enough almost is more interesting to me. Because this reminds me a lot of, like, Endless Legend, but the real-time aspect of it gives me a little bit more to kind of focus on. It's not like it's just take turn, take turn, take turn. Marauder camp. Hire them for a raid. Interesting. Okay. I think these guys are gonna win. Harvesting team. There we go. Gathering spice and avoiding the dreaded sandworm. Okay. Can I get it? Yeah. Hey, and thank you, Najiop Click, for the Prime sub. I'm sorry, I have no idea how I'm supposed to pronounce that one. But thank you for the Prime sub all the same. Okay, can I take this? Cost me some water. Cost me some other stuff. But it's fine. Because we also get kind of close to this if I want to. We are going to have to work on money, though. And resources. Hopefully once we get the harvesting team going, it won't be so bad. Let's focus on this one. Find agents to Arrakis infiltration. Ah, here we go. Various posting to get different bonuses. Each agent also has a special trait. Assigned agents generate intel and other resources depending on their posting. Intel allows you to launch spying missions. Assigned agents also improve the relevant infiltration level, unlocking more advanced missions. Okay, so we can drag him anywhere. So we can put him on the Atreides, Harkonnen, or Imperium, or on Arrakis, Spacing Guild, Choam, and Lansrad. Produce influence and intel, Solarian intel, which we kind of desperately need, manpower and intel, that. So, specifically, earn their trust if I want to get this one. I put it there. That would give me 1 authority. It wouldn't be the worst. My main issue is just utter lack of money. But we might actually be able to get some more people. I'm gonna put him on Chom all the same, just to get our money. What else we have? Information and units in the region, gear sabotage scavenger team. Converts the power of any dying military units into Solaris. Resources from pillaging villages, thumpers, and a bunch of other stuff. Neat. What other resources would I get for raiding these guys? Maybe nothing. Either way, ooh, yeah, that solves my financial problems. More villages and military units you control, the more water you will spend. If your water is negative, you'll see unrest in your villages. Wind traps gather water in a region, depending on its wind strength. Yep. Increased agent recruitment speed and intel production. Yeah, let's snag that for the time being. New village controlled, cost water, control the surrounding region. And oh, we can now build the main base. So what can we do? Knowledge, research hub upkeep, but these are kind of expensive. Barracks is extra health and EXP. Or ooh. Authority production, hegemony gains, gain a portion of your hegemony as Solari. And then a bazaar. Economy, military, and statecraft for the purpose of district bonuses. 5 spice, Solari, plascrete, and water per completed district. Plus 1 influence production per allied siege. Interesting. It's the same thing across the board for all of these. So I don't quite know about regions. Oh, districts. So each of these have bonuses, kind of. Complete this district with buildings of the same type to gain one of these bonuses. Okay, versus this thing. 50% Solari from Chom share dividends, power to military units, or influence production. Which I still don't actually see influences here. Stocks. Strengthen your votes for Landsrat. I still don't know about Landsrat or anything. Let's see. And then this one is extra received resources when trading with the siege, health to military units, or max influence. Interesting. I do not know what I am doing, and that's maybe fine. Okay. Is this not done yet? Well, one way or another, we desperately need more money, because I can't do anything until I have more. Black market, close it, but we've got to send military units to get in there. And what is this? So, no. We're good. So, what do you want? Spread propaganda. Who are these guys? Ranged raiders. Come out of hidden sieges to free villages from your control. Oh.
Liet, we won't waste time. We're going.
I'm gonna get over and get in the way. Increase spice production by adding more crew to your harvesting teams. Okay, how? Add crew to the harvesting team, but it costs me manpower.
We'll settle here for a while.
Might as well.
We're listening. We'll move fast.
Okay, raid detected. And every 25 days, you have to pay the Spacing Guild bribe. Failing to do so will cause various penalties. Collected spice can be stockpiled to pay taxes or sold to Chom for Solari. You can change the amount of spice you sell in favor of stocks. Let's see. Spice to Solari exchange rate changes frequently. Think to check on it.
Yes,
Okay.
Liet.
I'm just gonna kind of keep him there. Can I actually have him, like... No. We also have militia. Must leave combat, but I think we're fine. It'd be nice and easy. Okay. Bribe is going to be due soon. Problem is it requires 140. Let's see. Villages under siege. Combat ongoing. Landsred Council vote are locked. You can now use your votes and influence. Okay. 3 resolutions are put up at a vote at every council. Each faction can use votes or influence to pass or counter resolutions. Some special resolutions called charters may be unlocked during the game. Each charter has its own unlock conditions. High. Okay, military developments, reduce Solari upkeep, or influence production. Okay, and how many can I can put in 10? I don't have a whole lot of votes is the one problem. I think I'm just gonna do that. I can't really tell if I'm actually, if I've committed those resources. I'm gonna hope I did. Actually, in retrospect, I don't really care. I'm not going to participate in any of these, or maybe I'd want to. Yeah, maybe I do want to grab these. I'm just going to support all of them. It might not be the most productive, but still. So what can we get here? I see, completion speed. Or we can get it advances a random accessible development by 4 days. Interesting. Versus gain Solari, but it doesn't tell me how much. I don't have any more agents, though I'll have another one soon. So when did you ever get around to playing Sonic? I did. Let's see. Speed up. Let's try like 1.5, because I can always pause freely instead. We're mostly waiting for resources because I can't do too much.
No matter how much you eat, you
Okay.
wake up fasting.
And I gotta control more spice fields before I can get that. What else do we have here? Rare elements. And ruins. Maybe. And my problem is I don't think I'm gonna get enough spice to actually pay the bribe. I don't think there's an easy way to get more. Let's take a look at this. Oh, what about you? Nope, that doesn't give me any. Yeah, like one more day, and I'd be fine. But alas. Ooh, there's another spice field there. So I should probably get out here. Let's take a look. Let's see. Wait, how do I do this? Spice report. Show market? Market will open in 5 days. Well, that's unfortunate. And we have an unassigned agent. So I think I'm going to want to put them on Arrakis now. I'd like the extra money, however, I can start getting some of these instead. Well, what is this? Reduced authority production, intel production. I can probably make that work. Alright, let's sell the location to scavengers. Get some money. What about these? Preserve the runes, or analyze the runes.
What does Liet command?
Okay, what else do we get? Development research. Let's see, max supply. Ooh. Actually, maybe we want to grab survival training. Because I'm not going to be able to expand until I can get some more. But yeah, I did actually play a little bit of Sonic Frontiers. Frontiers or just Frontier? I liked it enough. And I'll probably put some more time into it at some point. Just not soon.
We're listening.
Thanksgiving takes kind of precedence, and that's coming up very shortly. Ooh. I could have actually just bought some spice. Would have been helpful. Oh, the results. Okay. So, what happened? Support. So, Scientific Congress. Okay, so this one succeeded. The other ones weren't as much. I think. Because, yeah, 125 support decline? Question mark? Or, oh, I see. So this one got supported. All factions, elected faction, elected faction. I got it. I understand what that means now. Now that we've done it. So do we want to investigate? Yeah. Hopefully they'll survive the process. If they don't, we can always just come back real quick. But yeah, what is siege detection? Is that like region size? Or something else?
We will help if we can. What does Liet command? We'll hide off
Okay.
tracks. We'll move.
Whatever that does. Okay, trade request. Let's see. They want to send a lot of plascrete for 14 spice, 9 intel. Oh, no, we're sending like half of our plascrete for a bunch of other stuff. You know what? I'll take that. I don't really need plascrete for much of anything.
We'll hide our tracks.
Whereas I can take that other stuff. Okay. And I'm gonna keep doing the siege detection, I think. What is this? Grab materials, or I'll have to wait on that one. So what else do we have? Cholm Market is open. Cholm Market allows you to buy or sell shares in the Combine Haunted Ober Advancer Mercantiles that own all legal trade in the Imperium. Each share produces a small dividend that scales on the total amount of spice sold to Cholm by all players. Share value rises and falls according to availability. I think it spiked because somebody else bought a bunch, which doesn't surprise. Player has more than half the shares. They become the majority shareholder and immediately win the game. Okay. Farina owns a lot. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Do I want to buy a bunch of shares? Sure. And then we've got that. Okay, so what do we have? Agent slot in the Space and Guild Infiltration, Militia slot, Missile Battery, or Command Points, Military Manpower, and Solari Upkeep. Go for the reduced upkeep.
Liet.
Okay. And his supply goes up to a fair bit. I'm gonna move him close, see if he can restock quickly. Because I think it's time for me to advance further if I can. How's that? 69. It's not bad. What other resources do we have? Not much. I think my best...
We will help if we can.
Yeah. Because trying to even get to this sounds like it might not work. What about buildings? So... Power to ally units in the region and its neighbors. That or manpower production. Extra knowledge or intel production. Or just bonus water. Plascrete, reduce Solari upkeep. In allied villages in the region and its neighbors. Okay, those are actually kind of cool. The main issue is just getting over here. Siege detected. Trade with the siege to increase your relations with it. If you reach max relations with the siege, forge an alliance to unlock its passive ability. Oh. Interesting. Form an alliance. Trade 10 water for 4 spice. Okay, but I need 10 water for that. Okay. Here's the other question. Wind strength is 4 here. So why don't we actually build the wind trap? Oh. Oh, I just build it. Like on the ground. Okay. Main problem is what I really need is to start actually filling these out. I have a free agent too. So Solarian Intel, Influence and Intel, Manpower and Intel. And we can also level these up. If I want Authority. So it produces more intel. Except for on these guys. Don't seem to get any intel on that one. I think I'm gonna keep going Chom. I need money.
Arrakis is our home.
Okay. I think getting out to some of these is going to be a bit dicey. Main question is, can I get to Marnet without just losing all my men? Oh. And this is done. Resolve that for a chunk of money. Cool. Let's see. Siege detection. Tempting. Store define. Spread propaganda. Let's see. Get manpower and intel. Or hire them for a raid. Can buy spice. Ooh. We could also try and go for Escheron. It would cost a little bit. Or Carmen. Actually, maybe we come down here. Because this is within range. I am going to need a second military group, though. Infiltrator. Power on first attack in combat. Uses melee weapons. Increases its speed. Only problem is... Ooh, great damage, not durable. Let's see. Upkeep is 3-3-3-4. Let's just get a second warrior. I'm gonna head south instead. I want to get up here, but getting to both of these is going to be a bit dicey. Ooh, that's kind of neat, though. What can you build? Not too much. What's our building? No, we don't have much upkeep. Could do resource production, which isn't the worst. Especially in this location. It would probably be better off, like, up here. Especially if these have spice and some other things. Ooh. Extra power to military units. Maybe. We're running shockingly low on water. Where is our knowledge production? Oh. 38 days. Take control of 2 new villages. Well, I guess we'd kind of want to do that one. Let's see. Do I want to get a military base? We've got... Yeah, actually a military base here is not the worst idea. Kind of expensive. But if I can build it... it gives my my 2 warriors a boost. Then we can take the villages without too much trouble. Okay, construction complete. Siege detected, siege detected. Okay, don't have to worry about that, and we'll keep stockpiling spice. We're going to have to expand.
We're listening.
Okay, there's our knowledge. I see. So that's where we see research. Take both of these. We're heading for Karnan. And we've got plenty of water now. Now, I could take a look at this one. Trade 10 water. No, we're gonna capture those villages first. Go from there. Raid detected. Oh. I guess we'll help Fa'albu first. Okay, development's done. Plascrete by pillaging a village. Resources from pillaging a village. Or manpower production, militia armor, Fidalkins. Fidalkins level up faster. Solari when liberating a village. Let's see, support structures, command post building and siege tabber. Mobile turret unit. What else do we have? Reduced authority cost to annex a village. Or maximum assignable crew and harvesting teams. Solari production per neutral village in the world. Liberating a village grants 20% of its pillage rewards. Let's see. I think I might want to go back to agent recruitment, though. Siege network. 5% intel production per ally siege, and agent recruitment speed per ally siege. Useful. 16 days to research, 7 days to research, 7. Okay, why don't we do support structures for now, and then we'll switch over to countermeasures. I always forget that things and people in Dune are named after Earth places. Naming stuff is, like, legitimately hard. Okay, so raid detected. Know about it. Construction complete. Combat ongoing. And... oh. Voting will begin in 2 days. Got it. Well, this raid is nice and easy. Now, can I actually see these guys' level? Supply, that's armor.
We will help if we can.
Okay, it looks like we're fine. Time to go try and take Karnan. What is this? Deep desert. Oof. Yeah, it might be one of those that we go and come back.
Yes, Liet. We'll get them. Arrakis is our home.
Okay, run. You see if you guys can kill them. Perfect. I don't know if they're going to produce more,
We will help if we can.
but I want to heal before I do too much. Okay, Landsrad Council vote. Okay. Gain 30 Landsrad. Oh. Tax of 4 Solaris. Per positive water. I mean, I guess I could get rid of that pretty quickly. So I want to take a look. 1 out of 5 resolutions have been accepted. Influence was spent. I see. So I don't have to participate in any of these. I might just hold on to my influence for the time being. How do we see Landsrad standing? Votes represent your political might. Allocated a vote on Landsrad. I mean, I'll give it to our Atreides and give them like 10. I don't know if it really makes much of a difference. Okay, we're gonna get another person. And yeah, it does look like we've weakened them a little bit. This is pretty good. It's a little murky, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, gain a portion of your hegemony as statecraft. Or, not statecraft. Okay, unassigned agent. I'm just... oh, we can't take any more. Well, do we want to do Landsrad for influence, Space and Guild for manpower, or just more Arrakis? What's a probe setup? That's okay. Then there's counterintelligence. Daily chance to capture an enemy agent. Interesting. Yeah, let's level Arrakis for the time being, because we can probably get a number of these. If, you know, I actually tried. Okay, you guys back up to full? Perfect. I don't know if they're going to restock, but if I can take out the front line, then we don't need to worry about it. And then, yeah, hopefully we can get enough resources. Damn, did they restock, like, immediately? I'm kind of hoping because I'm engaging them in melee. Run. If I can take 2 of them out, we're good. Okay, we get some development. Let's go for... Oh, countermeasures is going to take even longer. Let's see, plasticrete production. I guess I'm going to start going down composite materials. Let's see if I can just kill 2. I doubt I'm going to be able to kill 3. We might, actually. These guys don't do a lot of damage, and we've got, apparently, a chunk of armor. This game has a lot to take in at first, it seems. It's really good. Okay. And then I'm just gonna swap them out. Point of interest investigated. Resolve that. Pause. Okay. Chat around the campfire gets me some intel and manpower. Okay, I want to take this. What else do we have? Some people or trade information. I do have a decent stockpile. Yeah, let's grab that info. And then I could spread some propaganda, but we want to save the money. And I should probably snag this. There we go. Let's see, machine scraps. Okay, so what can we do? We can pillage for a ton of money. Or we can... No, we're going to annex it. I need this space to explore, and we've got, I think, yeah, the Eka's envoys. I think while we're at it, do we want to grab a mobile turret? Upkeep's a little high, but yeah, let's pick it up. Okay, has released a bunch of shares to buy. Do we want to lose, like, most of our money to gain more shares? Carino, cripes. Otherwise, I could sell my shares. Price is high. Because how much money have I actually made from dividends? 2%. Give or take. I'm actually going to sell. Because now we can actually make something here. Split into districts. Fill all the slots. Okay. Economy development completion speed is increased by 50%. Well, let's take a look at what we actually have. Let's see. 5 spice, solari, plasticrete, and water per completed district. Oh, did we ever... Okay. So we don't have to worry about that one. Let's see. Completed district with 1 economy building to get this bonus. Then that one. And then received resources when trading with a siege. Ooh, that's good. Military speed, military power, military health. Statecraft developments increased. Influence production, max influence. Oh, so it's just kind of the same. Looks like I might actually be able to get kind of a couple of these. Let's see. Agents produce intel, agent recruitment speed, and operation slots. 5 resources per completed district. An influence per ally siege. No, I think we want to try and go for the administrative hall just to see if that makes me money. So I guess we're going statecraft over economy. Okay, we've paid the Spacing Guild. And then we're going to have to expand our setup a bunch. You have a building that I need. The processing plant. Plus 20 Solari production. And can I build another here? I can. What we probably want is the Shai Hulud Temple. 20% resource production in ally villages in region and its neighbors.
We're listening.
Okay, resolve this.
The Kulon is quiet.
Okay, hold up. We wanted to go to this one, yeah? Give me some more money. Perfect.
We're listening. Liet.
And head for Eshron? Yep.
Down.
What else do we have? I have no idea. Oh. Hold up. We got the mobile turret. How do you work? Interesting. Looks like we can also start building militia if and when we want to. Ooh, reduce daily supply drain. Military unit water upkeep. Yeah, actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. One agent slot, some other things. Otherwise, we could do Spice Market. Or Advanced Engineering. I think I might want Spice Market, because we're gonna need more spice production fairly quickly. Okay. Our Conan wants...
What do you want?
Wants my influence to give me spice and plascrete. I'm not here for politics. As much. Okay. Question is, can I build another one of these? No. Maximum amount reached. But now I can get the Shai Hulud Temple. Which will increase my gain by a bit.
The turret is a nice gift from our enemies.
Yes, Liet.
Okay. Let's go down here.
We won't waste time.
Now the one problem is my plascrete and my manpower. Oh. This might solve some of my problems. Authority, Intel, Solari, Influence. None of these get me plascrete. I guess that doesn't really surprise me. Well, let's solve our manpower loss. Okay, set up as a turret. Okay. I have no idea if I'm going to succeed at this one, but if I can take it, then we're kind of good for a little while. Plus, we can potentially get rid of some of these guys. And we can get the Envoys bonus. Okay. Other thing we can do, that I'm gonna need to do, is we do need a plascrete factory, like, super bad. We probably need two. And I think we're gonna need water. Let's do water first. Okay, bring you back. Before you just go down. Well, I like the mobile turret. I think that was a good choice. Kind of expensive. So many things seem to be.
Weapon. We're needed there. The slow way is the safe
Okay.
way.
Arrakis is
Now, I could pillage, but I don't want to do that.
The turret is a nice gift from our enemies.
Okay, raid detected. We know about that. Ongoing siege. That's me. Why? I don't know. Okay, problem solved. Alright, hopefully we don't lose my guys. Can we heal? No. I'm just gonna have to hope for their toughness. Ooh. We get money for that. Another Landsred Council vote. Okay, not that I have much influence. Okay, yeah, we're good. And we have just enough water that we can snag this. Now, are you done? Yes. So the question is, am I actually gaining 19 from the administrative hall? Not bad.
Kulan is quiet.
Still could be better.
Have no loyalty to their maker.
What is this? Oh, right. I am properly annexing it. Okay. Unpause. Okay. 4 different ways to win the game. 25,000 hegemony. Eliminate every other player by destroying their bases or assassinating their leaders. 50% of Troam shares, or elected Dune governorship in the Landsrad. Keep the charter for 2 councils. Okay, let's go to this one. We get 500 hegemony and 100 influence. We get some new bonuses. Oh. Oh, surrounding a deep desert grants control over it. Thumpers are generated passively and attract larger sandworms that can travel further. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm gonna set this up over here, finish this off, resolve for some more money. Resource-wise, we're not doing hot, but maybe that's fine. I'm gonna get another plascrete factory, because we're gonna need those no matter what. Let me take a look at Zalur. So they need water for 20 Solari production. Yeah, I think we'll build some more water production when and where I can. Okay, question is, can I actually get multiple administrative halls? Probably not. Yeah, maximum amount reached. Requires a political stance. Yeah, I think the bazaar is going to be my next immediate goal. Here's the other question. Militia. Costs resources, but doesn't cost any more to make. So I could actually start, reinforcing my structures just a smidge, which wouldn't be the worst idea. Question is, why can I not build this? Missing resources. Oh, I just need 150. That's the only limitation. Because, yeah, the other thing is, it would not be a bad idea to try and start allying with these people. What is their benefit? Ooh, just knowledge. And some spice and some other things. Okay, council results and other stuff. Either way, I'm really enjoying this. I think this is definitely the kind of game I'd like to actually put some more time into. Possibly in multiplayer. I think I'd have more fun having a friend to kind of back me up, rather than actually caring too much about the challenge. This is a kind of game that I'm just here to comp stomp and better myself, rather than be terribly challenged by like really hard enemies. But I also recognize that other people might like other setups. Ooh, Well of Riches. That looks kind of cool. And then yeah, there's another siege that I could work with. Yeah, the 20 water for the, I don't know, for all of this stuff. Oh, right. I can get a harvesting team out here. I guess I should.
Hard work brings us peace from the guild.
Alright. Anyway, so with all that said, Dune Spice Wars it's an intriguing game. It's a lot of fun. The style is good. And it's a nice kind of middle ground between RTS and 4X strategy in a way that is very reminiscent of Stellaris. There we go. But with enough of its kind of own individual identity that I can kind of get into it. Ooh, Arrakis looks tough. You might want to just start raiding.
We'll hide our tracks.
I think I might just start doing that. We'll annex later. Are they just insulting me a bunch? I guess they probably are because I'm winning. Oh yeah. Here's a question. Oh.
Greetings.
I can trade. And there's also diplomatic treaties. So non-aggression pact. Sure. They didn't like it. It was insufficient. I'm not terribly surprised. But I'm a little disappointed all the same. Okay. Have these guys run for Harpo, you guys set up. There we go. I'm just gonna start raiding these, get some extra stuff. Development research, spice production per exploited spice field, negative effects of sandstorms. I think this is also the kind of thing that once I get more used to all of this... ooh, authority net production. That's not bad. We'll head for spreading the face of faith or something. Gosh, what else was I going to say? Can I have you hit these guys? Yeah. Sooner we take out the melee groups, the better. Okay, you need to run. Just head back to Karnan. There we go. I might be able to do this. But honestly, for 30 bucks, I think this is actually one of the better 4X strategy games I've ever played, just in terms of presented quality. It's definitely dense to get into, but now that I largely understand most of the systems, it's not bad. Okay. New harvesting caravan. Send it out here. Hopefully they don't have to worry about supply. I'm going to assume they don't. That ain't me. What is this? Who are these guys? Oh, House Carino. Alright, I'm just gonna raid it. Alright, anyway, so with all of that said, I think it's time for me to move on to the next. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be here forever. And that's a bit of a problem, just cause... Let's see, send a military unit to investigate. I guess I might as well do that really quick. Okay, bring these guys back. Oh, we got a lot of money from that. So if I come back to siege Tabir, we can grab a bazaar. Which gets me a bunch of resources per completed district, which we very much need. It's going to take a little bit to get done, but is fine. And then we'll probably switch over to economy for the remaining ones. Not that I've invested as much into economy as I thought I would have. Let's see. Boy, I'm just burning my plascrete. Oh, resolve that. Right. Bring back. Don't worry about it. Oh. So they're devastated. And extra, cost extra. Interesting. Yep, nope, I'm just gonna keep playing unless somebody stops me, so I might as well be the one that stops me. So, I guess it's time to move on to the next, last game of the night, I think.